Welcome everyone to another episode of Cabal's unofficial Way of the Wicked campaign. I am the GM, Verdant Agent, and we're joined by our usual crowd of folks. Grave playing Crom. No hello, just a little ping.
Perfect timing.
I gotta do this so people know what your voices are. I don't have a Discord overlay.
Greetings, everybody.
There we go. Corinne playing Abner Thistlewick.
Hello.
Tim playing Ragnar Corgeson.
The proud communist.
Cranston, the Magnificent Bastard LaRook, the Magnificent Bastard, playing Wes Welleven.
Other way around, but yeah.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, not the way I see it. And clever adjective duck playing Drago the Horrible.
Hello.
The name changes every week, so I don't really care to keep track.
Oh fuck, yeah, that's
just
right.
Keep them as adjective duck.
Yeah.
No. It should be like mentally varied duck.
Mentally varied.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another way of putting it.
It goes both ways as well.
It's not the only one on this ship that goes both ways. Anyhow.
That's a nod to you there, Cranston.
Anyhow, last session, you were given a task by the great Adrastus Thorn. You were given a little clay tablet and told only to break it when you've completed the siege of Ballantyne Tower. Everyone remembers what they're supposed to be doing, and you're now on a ship holding weapons to deliver to Sakarot Fireaxe, a leader of the bugbear people of the north. Well, in the north reaches a town guard. And for specifics on what happened last session, you also had an encounter with Captain Sambrill of the Blade of St. Martius. Of course, because he was a bit of what's the best word? Simpleton, dullard,
Stupid.
Faithful.
Faithful, yes. That's the word to put it. He was tricked by the guise of a knight of the Order of Valerian into just not looking into the ship too deeply.
I don't remember. Did we decide on me holding on to the clay seal in the minor bag of holding?
I don't recall if we came to consensus on that.
I don't think so, but I mean, just for the sake of it, just carry it.
Okay.
It's not like it hurts.
And speaking of hurting, did I in fact give you guys experience for that? I don't think I did.
You did.
Oh, yep.
I have 7.
Yeah, you gave us XP at the end of the session.
Yeah, we get 564 experience for last session.
Wunderbar. No, I don't speak German. Alright, so you're back. Your ship was back onto open waters, and you're back to the dollery of watching the waves roll by and I stop that verbal tick. Well, back to seeing the coastline drag on in the background. Let's see. During the nighttime, you're wandering around the ship, talking to the people that don't speak a lick of your languages. Well, Corinne's probably doing a prayer or something to Asmodeus down below.
I'm
Carnheld,
evangelizing to them.
even though they don't
True faith
understand.
knows no language.
Yeah. Cardheld is sticking close to the wheel, though he pretty much has it locked in place since you're following. Well, you're not moving against the tide, so there's not much to worry about your heading. Let's see. Let's roll for some perception checks.
Ooh. I see nothing.
Something catches my attention, and I look up from my ministrations to the crew
Oh,
to
yeah,
see what perturbs me.
Unfortunately, since Abner's below deck, not really gonna see much of anything.
Or hear, or smell. Something got my attention. Holy intervention. Maybe. Probably don't know what it is. Just chalk it up to my imagination. Or being hungry. Or bad oysters.
Well, if it's night and we're wandering around the ship, do I notice anything?
Let's see, what did you get? You got a
18.
18, yes. There is an irregular sound in the tide, like something has a surface not far from the ship. You only notice it because it's out of time with the waves that you've probably been counting, you freaking freak.
Well, I mean, if you see my stats, it probably did count the waves.
Oh my god.
Can I tell the direction it's coming from?
Let's see, it's coming from the south. Let me reposition your
Which way
characters.
is south on the map?
Oh, we already did. The ship is traveling north, so actually it'd be east. So east would be the downwards direction.
Okay, east would be down, so south would be to our rear then, right?
Or for the nautical folk, port, I think?
Aft.
Port is left, I believe.
Okay, starboard
Port's
then.
left,
Yes.
starboard's right.
Starboard. So the noises are coming from starboard.
Yep. So,
Okay. So, all right.
you can
There we
try.
go. And I will signal to the other people on deck that I can speak to that I'm hearing something strange happening. And we'll go with what's the range on that spell?
Would you say that something fishy is going on?
Yes, yes, it is quite fishy.
God, it was an unfair DM.
What do you mean you were unfair? All right.
If I was an unfair DM.
All right. So I'm going to actually move directly to the aft of the ship, and then
Steer overboard.
go through. Yeah, I'll use dancing lights to create a medium-sized floating image of light and send it 100 feet south of us. See if it shows
Alright,
any
let's-
information.
An image of light.
Let's see.
Does
Well,
that actually
it
cast
can
any
take
lights?
it can take the form of like a medium-sized creature.
Okay, so medium-sized creature of light. Let me
Oh,
draw something like that. There. That'll signify the starting point of your area of light.
Yeah. So
beautiful.
I am very well renowned for my drawing skills. All right.
Let me
Looking.
drop that in case we need to check any of the questions or shit on it.
Yeah, so it's going to be the light of uh, a lantern, pretty much lighting up. I need
10-foot radius.
Yeah, so you create a light within 10 foot of yourself and then you have it move away. I take it?
It just says range is
Yep, something
medium,
like that.
so
So
it's
you light up this area.
100 feet plus 10 feet per level. Only
Okay.
lasts a minute, but I want to get that as far to the south or as
All
far
right, so you
to
send your array
starboard.
of dancing lights on the aft half of the ship in the starboard direction.
Yep, and once it
Using
hits
your
range, move it.
using great.
Duck.
Oh, Duck is doing
Duck.
that. Yeah, I forgot about this.
Duck.
Duck. He's flatlining.
Oh my
Give him
god.
CPR.
Oh, it
He
fixed.
All
Somebody
right.
pulled the
Lost.
plug.
You see, slightly poking above the water, green hair.
Was this a
What the fuck?
siren? Would my character know?
You would not be able to tell if it's a siren just by hair.
It could be a green-haired whale.
Oh my god.
And in the next instance, you haven't really warned anyone, have you?
Well, I warned everybody that there was something. That's why we all moved to the starboard side of the ship, and I went, all right, I'm gonna go shed some light on this. So everybody should be aware that I'm looking for something
And let's say that
because I heard
Corinne
something.
just came up on deck to see these things popping up out into existence.
The hull of the boat, or just
Yep, on the deck of the boat, four water elementals, all small in size. You recognize them as water elementals just because they're just
Water?
big, animate, yes, humanoid-shaped globs of water.
heresy. The great enemy of the scourging flame has appeared.
Nope, one more called water.
All right.
Well, good thing I'm thirsty.
All right, initiative.
I have a feeling Cranston's gonna beat one of these with a blowjob.
Cranston is
You
very,
have-
very good at the suck, so he'll.
Also, Hellmarch was pretty on time this time as well.
Give me one moment. I gotta go take care of something.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give these guys a unified initiative because it's gonna be.
Oh, they're all gonna get 8.
Yeah, you're gonna be fighting a lot of the in this moment a lot of enemies. So
Oh,
I need to have
nice.
something to highlight this guy. Let's do this. There we go. That way you can see them.
Hmm. Oh yeah, the thing in bottom left.
Yes,
Hmm.
because funny enough, aquatic creatures really blend into the waves. I don't know why that is.
Ooh, yeah. Why could that be? Hmm. Did a grave return?
Yeah, we're gonna wait for Greg to return to.
No, but he almost sounded like it. But I mean,
And to our producer Jack, no, it's not a feminist. We can't just kill it on sight because it's green hair. That's just the bigotry speaking.
True. But I mean, Grave is actually the last person in the initiative order, so I think we could play until him if there's nothing important you need to be said first.
All right, as long as there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing really of important to be said because these water elementals, to most of the party, just appeared out of nowhere. Of course, Gray would be the only one seeing, one of the green-haired people off the side of the ship.
So there's more of them.
Well,
They
now we
probably
know
summoned
there's
them.
more.
Hmm.
Yeah, summons are generally. Well, I would know summons are generally concentration.
All right.
Well, that's
So-
if they were conjurers.
Yeah.
And they didn't have some special ability to, just plop monsters where they feel like.
Explaining it like that gives us a lot of information.
I wonder why
Yeah.
I'd be giving you people information.
So
Usually
think
it's
in
because
order
they never
to-
ask.
So Abner, dear Corinne, what do you want to do about these heretics?
Must be burned.
The heretical beings of water to come quench your fire.
So we have what? It's Abner, Ragnar, Cranston, Drago, me.
Yes.
And the water elementals in between.
Yeah, I'm not staggering out the water elementals' turns. They're all going to have the same initiative.
All right.
So right before Grave moves, it's... Alright, so Abner's helping out the fellow sailors that are perplexed at beings of water just appearing on board. Yep, so 3 people are caught in that aura.
I didn't bother to post the other one, the Divine Force, because they're elementals and who cares?
Yeah, they're neutral, so they're not going to be.
Hmm.
Filthy alignment fence sitters, as I like to call them.
This whole campaign's going to go up against us fighting the Britisher, isn't it?
Evil colonizers must be destroyed.
Oh, if only you're fighting against the Britisher. It'd be a very splintery boss fight. Anyhow.
Okay, I don't want to know about that.
Well, it's because he's sitting on that fence. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Ragnar's turn.
Oh yeah. I beat it with a stick, or well, with my sword.
Right.
It's a metal stick.
Exactly. I beat it with my metal stick.
And you don't have the benefit of consecration, unless Abner's moving.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I will run to the mat, how far can I run, actually?
Yeah.
There. Or is it going to be an attack of opportunity?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
wait,
going to be
wrong
an attack of
person.
opportunity trying to move past the water elemental.
You can move within range and stay in range.
I'm
I'll just move right there and get ready to stab it.
Alright.
Right enough?
Yep.
Nice. Then we do that. Did not help, I think.
Let me get out
Wow.
stack cards on these things.
I rolled a 2 on hitting, and then I rolled 2 1s on damage. What the fuck?
That's not going to really help you out that much, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Did it hit, though?
No, it did not.
Okay, that's the important question.
He swings and he misses through the watery, water from his
Okay.
body.
Watery water.
Yes.
The wet water.
Is water
Water's
really
not
wet?
wet.
I fucking knew it.
No, water is not wet.
Oh my god.
Okay, Rags.
I am
It's not
not a
rags.
furry.
It's a physical certainty. Water cannot be wet by its very nature.
I disagree, but whatever.
All right, Cranston. Cranston's turn.
All right, you can disagree with physics. That's the wonderful thing about it. It doesn't mean it's true.
Exactly, physics is wrong. Anyway, let's move on.
Says the communist. Big shock. All right, now, I
2
am
plus 2
going.
equals 5.
I am going to run away.
You are
I'm
on
going
a boat.
I'm going to go behind Captain Carhild, and I'm going to go. You wanted a good battle. Now's the time. And I point at that one. Readying my whip and
Well,
taking a ready action.
He's not ready to fight at this moment. Love initiative.
And also I inspire what you call.
Courage.
Yeah.
What you're displaying massive amounts of right now.
I am because I am
Volunteering someone else to
inspiring-
fight for you.
I am inspiring my fellow men to fight for me while I take up a strategic position of leadership.
He's bravely advancing in the opposite direction
I mean, yes.
of the foe. Yes.
Yes.
Brave Sir Cranston, he bravely ran away.
I pushed the wrong button.
Yes,
Sorry.
you did.
Shit, where is it?
It would be on your character sheet.
Shut up.
You
Looking
asked
for
the
it.
question.
There we go. Everyone gets +1 to attack and damage rolls, saving throw versus charm and fear.
In a 30-foot area, I believe.
Yeah,
Well,
that's Drago. So it's Drago, Crom,
There,
and
I show the aura, which
Yeah.
actually makes the Triton
you
pop
did?
out.
I do not see it.
Oh, let me. Well, shit. I don't know why it's not appearing for you guys.
So I get temporary 1 to attack, temporary 1 to damage, right?
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm making the auras visible for other players. So now you can see Corinne's area as well.
by the way,
You
Tim,
do have
ice can
Yep.
be wet because at that point it is a solid. But
Oh.
as soon as ice becomes water, it is no longer wet.
Mhm.
Guys, this isn't
Okay.
a politics or a physics stream.
I'm just saying.
Says you.
The politics of being wet. I like it.
No, but that's
Isn't that what OnlyFans is all about or something?
yeah. We're not on Chatterbait here, guys. Anyhow,
Just give it 3 more sessions.
with mostly dudes here, yes. All right, Drago.
Okay. Drago is going to use his longbow to attack the thing in the water.
Okay.
Mm.
He has the green head pointed out to him, and gotta get up these character sheets as well.
Bam.
God, just so many tabs open. That does not hit.
You did not hit her. You did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah.
All right. Then it's water elementals, I take it?
Yes, it is water elementals. Unfortunately, the lackeys are also behind on the initiative.
Well,
Lackeys are indeed lacking.
I mean, we're gonna have to kill him anyways, so if the water elementals help us out here or there.
You might
It's
want
not
to
me.
have them survive at least for.
Yeah,
I
somebody's
mean,
No.
gotta do the sailing.
get us to shore and stuff.
Let's see.
Man, they're not rolling it good either.
Well, be thankful not everyone actually rolls well.
Yeah, no, it's just funny to me.
Alright.
Hasn't been a really good roll at all this turn. Or this session.
Oh, the session just started.
No, yeah, I know. It's just funny. Oh, there we go. I
Let's
opened a big
see.
mouth.
Is that a. No, it's not a crit. So.
Remember to add +1 to everything to all you to hit.
Well, that's.
Mhm.
They don't get the benefit of. Well, you're talking to them. Okay.
Hmm.
But I have green for health. Yeah, I have green for health. Wrong thing. Let's check how much punishment Frosthammer Sailor can take. Okay, you can take that. Alright, so one guy got hit. Ouch for him. This one's going to try to hit Ragnar because Ragnar smacked him.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, and doing their turns from after 4. So. Does 19
That is
hit?
not a hit. Nope, 21.
Okay. Yep. You're in full armor.
Yeah, on
Wait.
the sea, of course.
We have 21.
21 AC.
Yep.
Weren't you using a
Actually-
greatsword last round?
Yeah.
Let's see, 7 AC. I thought part of your AC was a shield, so never mind.
Oh, it was, but not anymore.
Okay.
It stayed the
I still
same.
have
You
it with
traded
me.
the great sword for the shield and then full plate, if I remember
Mhm.
correctly.
Yeah. I can
Okay.
still equip the shield. I still have it with me for some reason.
Because you felt like having it. And
Mhm.
lastly, this one's going to try to attack Corinne because it has a bad feeling about it.
The water has a bad feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing 13 doesn't hit. Abner?
Oh, you don't have my AC?
I didn't have your sheet up now.
Character sheet.
16, yeah, it doesn't hit. All lucky, no wounds. Well, except for one unfortunate sailor.
Mhm.
Next is going to be the sailor's turn for reprisal.
Remember, 2 of them have +1.
2 of them do indeed have +1.
As does Captain.
Wait, I think I'm before the sailors, right?
What are you, 7? Okay, yeah, you go
Yeah.
then.
Don't
All
forget
right.
everybody gets +1 -1.
Yeah, so I'm going to standard bleeding wounds on the little green creature.
Alright, roll to hit. And you failed.
You're gonna make the
Yep.
water elementals bleed.
Oh yeah, you can't really make
No,
it.
not the water elemental, this thing.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Yeah, so that was a wonderful 3 that I rolled on that.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Alright. Now it's... Might as well have just skipped your turn. Now it's the advisor.
Gonna make me feel useless.
No, I think everyone's feeling a little bit useless after this first round.
Yep. Nobody did anything.
I did exactly what I wanted to do.
Alright, this guy,
That
even with
doesn't
a
count.
+1 to his attack, misses the water elemental next to him. This guy's going to take a 5-foot step out of the inspire courage, because you can only inspire courage from afar so well. Alright, this guy crits elemental, doing more work than the players. Now you feel useless.
Hush. Hush.
Ten doesn't beat their touch AC. Huh.
No. Guess you're fighting someone with Dex. And this water elemental is kaput.
All right. Didn't take much.
Yeah, I was gonna double check something, but I decided against it. Alright, this guy's gonna attack his target. He was wounded by a watery slam and short sword time. Stabby stabby, he makes a hit,
God damn.
does 8. Alright, sailor next to Tim, he takes a 5-foot step and attack.
Mm-hmm.
Misses miserably. In fact, he actually drops his sword inside of the water elemental. Because that's just the kind of day he's having. What's a swear word for a Swede, Tim?
Helvete.
There we go. That's what he says.
That sounded like something from Magica. Just the way you emphasized it.
Alright, this one, 5-foot steps. Do. Misses. And this one charges forward and wonderful. At least the results are consistent.
All right. Well, one's down. Barely anybody got hurt.
All right.
That's good.
And what was the bonuses of Corinne's? Okay, it's a +1, -1. Got it. And now Odenkirk steps into action. Get these clumps of living water off of my ship. He shouts before he charges down another water elemental. I have to mentally add in his bonuses because it's annoying as all hell otherwise.
Gotta say, it's a really weird name.
He's in a frothing rage, so he does more damage and has a better attack from this.
Splat.
Holy crap.
Yep, he definitely hits, and this thing is definitely bye-bye.
Toast. Nice.
Alright,
We gotta do
from the tides, you have company.
Triton Warrior. Okay.
Alright, these things surface and climb aboard your ship. One of them is wearing a breastplate of scales, nice and shiny, but otherwise is fragile. The guy that I'm speaking about would be here.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on this dude?
No, he moved into here.
Oh, it's when you're moving out. God, why can I never remember
What's
that?
and you're moving out or within. he just moved into your
Okay.
range.
Okay.
This would place from left to right. This guy's at 19 initiative. This guy's at 1 initiative. No. This guy's at 6. 18, 17. All right.
You get
Well,
that
we
written
know
down?
we know who the named character is right now, anyway. So
Well, yeah, he's the only one that doesn't have the same token.
yeah, no,
And
exactly.
tie break goes to Abner, so Abner gets to go first for this round. And you have a flanking bonus to hit the water elemental thanks to this guy.
What guy?
The other attacker.
Okay. Oh, there's flanking bonuses?
Correction, there aren't flanking bonuses on elementals, nor critical hits, but one died anyway, so fuck it.
Oops, that was the wrong button. Maybe it wasn't. Nope, that rolled the right one, but it's +1, but even at the +1 and -1, it still doesn't hit.
Nope, it does not. Which means it is...
One of the warriors, I think.
Yeah, the one on the farthest left. Alright, he sees Cranston bravely protecting the magic caster at the aft of the ship, because that is what he intended to do all along, right? Anyway, he's very appreciative of your bravery and tries to stab you with a trident. And he
Ouch.
misses. Yeah, just misses on it too.
MWK.
Alright,
Masterwork.
yeah.
Oh.
Trident on...
Oh.
sorry. Trident on the farthest right. No, I have to keep track. Yeah, the farthest right Triton. He attacks one of the sailors. Let's say he attacks the southernmost one. Stab, stab, stab.
Does it hit?
Fortunately for this guy, it does not hit. A lot of
Point damage,
ACs
not too much.
going on here, so. And now it's time for Narianus. Funny name, but don't tell it to him.
Oh, that's actually really funny. In Swedish, if you put it into 3 words, it is ner I anus, which literally means down in the anus.
Well, it looks like he couldn't find a place to shove his trident either.
Well, not even down in the anus. All right.
Alright, so now it is...
Real quick,
yes.
that guy, did he come in within my range of attack for the whip?
He climbed overboard the ship, so he is in range.
But would that have triggered my ready action?
You had a ready action?
Yeah, it said I ready my whip. That was, I thought that
I think
It takes a standard action to start your inspiring courage, does it not?
hold on.
While we're waiting on that and that part of the battlefield, Ragnar, your turn.
Oh, okay. Fucking shit.
One.
Wow.
Okay, so you've rolled 4 ones in your first 2 combat rolls this session.
Yep.
All right.
Oh fuck, that'd be one.
I think that
What do I
deserves some
do?
comedy. You try to go for this big overhead swing. You're really trying to kill this. But you trip and fall through the water elemental. Because it is not completely solid matter. Going to say you're prone on the other side, and I forgot which. Yeah, this is.
Which one? Yeah. So what does that mean for next turn?
You can get up in like a move action next turn.
Okay, so it's just
Starting it is a standard action. Maintaining it is a free action.
Yeah, so you couldn't ready your whip in the same round that you did that. And I would tell you if he moved through your zone of control in a way that provokes. That is something I won't forget.
nice.
And that movement that you did as a result of your one does not provoke attack of opportunity because it's hilarious. Anyway, now I think is Cranston's turn.
I will. What is this guy doing?
Well, he's standing there trying to stab you with the trident. He is a blue feller with green hair, scaly skin. He doesn't look to be wearing any form of real armor, but when you have scaly skin, you don't really need much, do you?
I will move to. I will. Where is it?
Suppose you can move up there if you really wanted to.
Are you going to abandon me at the back of the ship?
No. Why would I do that?
Oh, and
He's just giving you more room to maneuver. Okay.
All
Where
right.
is it? I'm gonna try to trip him. You know, go for the leg.
before you do
with the
that,
whip.
these tokens are misleading. Since apparently these are the these are tokens of 5th edition Triton, whereas the Tritons in Pathfinder are some variant of merfolk, which means they have a tail instead of legs, which means that tripping is pretty useless.
They don't have legs.
Okay.
Yeah, think of a mermaid. That's essentially what's attacking you right
Okay.
now.
How are they standing then?
Strong
I mean,
tails.
Tailed.
Just
Yeah. I'm
They're not
thinking
very
of
mobile
the,
on land.
oh, okay. Oh,
That's nice.
like okay. If they're not very mobile, then I'm just gonna move out of the way, behind Carhild again.
Hide behind the captain as usual.
And I will because the whip is what? It's got a
15.
got a big old range.
It's a 15-foot reach. Yeah, you can
So-
definitely hit that.
I'm gonna move behind Carhild again, and I will whip him. I will whip the guy that's coming after Crom now.
Brave Sir Cranston. He bravely hid away.
Hey, I'm not saying I don't have big armors or big weapons. I'm fucking
By
I'm
choice.
being careful. I'm being
Yes.
careful.
Yes, because I am a much more stout and beefy character than you.
And I am apparently a much smarter character because I'm not the one that's gonna get hit.
How do you know that? Maybe it's gonna follow you.
Yeah, it's only a
Nice.
5-foot step.
Oh.
Well, you actually hit something for once. I mean,
I usually do hit. What are you talking about? I just don't get into combat a lot.
you refuse to hit things, right? And you used up one of your rounds of bardic something or other, so you can maintain inspire courage.
Yep. If you, yeah. So you moved. The aura moved. So
Yeah.
everyone around me still has +1.
+1 to
I
attack,
have
+1 damage.
I have 4 rounds plus my charisma modifier. I think
All
that's
right.
what it is.
Next is who's next in the initiative order? I keep having to scroll up. Drago.
Okay. Can right now he's holding his longbow. Can he pull his short sword and strike the Triton next to him in one action?
In one turn, yes, you can't do that. Drawing your weapon, any of your weapons, is a move action. Dropping your
Okay.
longbow is a free action and standard action for hit.
Okay, so I can
Yeah,
attack him with my short sword. Okay.
or any other weapon you feel like hitting him with.
The short sword makes more sense because he's right next to me, and that's like my sidearm, so it's like quickly, drawing and stabbing him.
All right, tally ho. Phew.
Why can't?
You quickly draw out your short sword to stab the merfolk that just climbed over the railing of the ship. You miss, uh, not even glancing his scaly hide as he got overboard.
Damn.
And once more, scrolling up. Crom was 7 on initiative, so yeah. You're next, Crommy. Or is there... Oh yeah, it's Water Elemental's turn, sorry. This one moves over here and resumes attacking this guy. Slaps of Doom. That's... Yep. Meets or exceeds. This guy takes 7 damage. He's looking in a real bad way right now, despite just getting hit twice by a water elemental shorter than he is. This one actually ignores Tim and tries to hit the crewman beside him. All for naught, because apparently this part of the ship is just surrounded by a field of ones. There's not really anything
Holy crap!
that can happen to this guy, though. He can't be knocked prone. I guess he accidentally gives the weapon back to this guy that was disarmed.
How does that even happen?
Well, look, the sword was inside the water, and when he tried to slap him with water, it just ineffectually handed the sword back to him. Alright, and last water elemental on the right. He is going to attack the Eastern Crewman. And hits.
Ooh.
Alright, now is... God, I wish there was a better way to keep track of this. Alright. 6 initiative. You're tied with one of the warriors, Crom, so you get to go first. Oh, and you're tied with all the sailors as well, so Crom, then sailors, then Triton warrior. if Grave is here.
Perhaps.
Nope, Grave is apparently having sound issues.
Hmm.
Oh, there, I hear something
Hear-
now. You
Can you
turned
hear
off
me
your
now?
mic, didn't you?
No, it's if it's idle for too long, it goes dormant.
What do you have, like a Bluetooth?
No, it's power saver setting I haven't quite mapped out yet
Ugh.
for peripheral devices to turn off.
All right, well, it's your turn.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm going for this guy right here because
Yep.
he's the only real one damaged. And let's see if I roll higher than a 3.
All right, yep, that hits the touch AC, and you are spending a spell. Well, you spent a spell
No,
point.
it's just doing 4. Just doing 4.
What's your caster level?
3.
Why are you don't? I don't think you get extra damage on your spells from.
Oh,
Yeah.
then do 3. I
Okay.
added it in the temporary field, so.
All right. Don't think I need to have that yellow marker anymore. So let's. Where is it? There we go. Takes 3 bleed damage.
And then from where I am at, let's see, can I... If I move here, will he get an attack of opportunity on me?
Maybe. I'm gonna go with yes, because it'll make the encounter more interesting.
No, I'm just gonna stay. And
Stay in your corner.
I will stay in my corner, and I don't know if I can move the lights as a bonus action or a free action or whatnot.
Let
me
me
see.
look up to see what moving light says, because I think it'd be a move action.
Fucking shit.
What?
Sorry. Something just flew into my face.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Big
Uh,
fuck. Oh.
Dancing light. Move as you desire.
Yeah, it's a free action.
Okay. I'm just gonna move those to we'll say, yeah, here works. I'll shed some light on the boat.
There we
And
go.
that's my turn.
Alright, so now it's the crewmen, yes, there we go. This guy moves to attack this water elemental with his buddy.
Fucking bug is now dead.
God, this would be great if
Holy
these creatures can be critted down.
God dang.
9 damage, so beautiful. Thanks to the inspiring courage of the Magnificent Bastard. Alright.
The inspiring cowardice.
Wow.
Alright, now this guy is going to be fencing with the Triton. Holy shit. Let's see, this is the named guy. How's his AC? Yep, still hits. Beautiful. Alright, crewman over here. He is stuck between a Triton and a water elemental, and he chooses to attack the Triton. And the sword that he recently obtained was stuck in the is now stuck in the tines of the Triton's trident.
This is a comedy of errors going on right here.
Mhm.
Like I said, everything that happens around Tim is just failure.
Well, you don't. I play this game to get away from my real life. Okay, please, please.
Blame the dice, not me.
Communism does that.
Yeah, communism does that. It's not that the CAA coups got Venezuela, it was just rolling one so many times.
Mm. I guess he just managed to unplug his headphones. Yeah.
Alright.
All right, I'm back again. You said something funny.
And yes, you rolled a 1 in real life as well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway. Yes, next crewman. The southernmost crewman in Abner's area. He is going to also decide to... Well, no, he's going to decide to stab the water elemental. What the fuck?
Nice.
Imagine if he attacked the Triton, though.
Oh my god.
Beautiful. Just... Mwah.
Very much.
No, he's going to +1 to damage as well as me, so... Okay. 8 damage to that water elemental, and this guy is going to tempt fate and attack the Triton.
Ooh. Daring, aren't we?
And he failed. But not as badly as the one near Tim, so...
Uh-huh. God.
Alright, and Triton Warrior, this one, let's see if he fails to do something fun with his... He throws down the short sword to the ground, so it's not going to get in the way of his attacks, and then he tries to stab the crewman next to him.
Dun dun dun.
Well, he did roll 1, so... on damage.
It's all evening out.
Yeah.
Eventually.
And just barely gets caught in this guy's armor as he stabs him, but he does succeed on stabbing.
Hmm.
And now is... Let's see. All the 6s have gone.
What about this this guy down here by Nerianos?
Yes, he... yeah, I think he failed. No, he got damaged, didn't he? That would be... Yeah, he got 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, because I didn't actually get to put anything in the tracker. Oh, I did miss one crewman.
Yeah,
so that's
there
not
are
in vain.
6.
The guy near the mast. He's gonna try and stab the water elemental.
Sorry about that misclick.
No issue. It's a lot of DM playing with self here.
Stop playing with yourself.
There's just too many NPCs.
I mean, are you sure you even needed us players here for today's session?
Hey, Cranston and Grave did some damage.
Oh, no, that's not nice.
Alright, let's see. Who is next on the initiative order? Got to 6. So there's a number... Okay. Odenkirk's time. He is... Unless there's someone that rolled below 6 on our initiative. I think not. Yeah, alright. He's mad. He is going to be charging Neranus, completely avoiding the 2 Tritons that are close by.
Asshole. Could have helped.
Let's see, he has a bonus from the charge, a bonus from rage. Yeah, he's definitely hit. Oh shit. Minus, I think it's 18 from the rage. Well, this guy's down.
Damn. How are we supposed to take out these sailors?
With Guile and Alpha striking the guy with rage, I guess.
I suppose, yeah.
The strength of Asmodeus.
I don't know. They're a lot better fighters than we are.
That or you have a controlling spell. I mean, Crom can definitely fuck anyone up if he has time.
Yeah.
Not to mention we have the elements to thin them out. And who says we actually have to kill them? We just have to kill the captain. Maybe they'll just be like, oh, well, you killed the captain. Guess Tom's the captain now.
No loose ends.
We gotta kill all of them.
Right.
Yeah, well, they won't be loose ends if I convert them by the time we get there.
I guess I have to roll to see if your conversion works. Alright, so this Triton, he is... you know what, he's going to try to stab the guy that looks completely unarmored next to him. The one with all the rippling muscles. Because that is definitely going to work. As expected. Now, next round. I think it's Abner.
Probably.
Yes, Abner is first.
Oh, Asmodeus, guide my blade.
Well, your
Well,
blade
Plus
was
one.
your blade was guided, but to no effect. You didn't pray hard
14
enough.
wasn't enough.
mm,
Guess I didn't pray hard enough. Just fasted more.
Yep.
I know the feeling.
You know the feeling of not fasting hard enough?
Well, I suppose I'm not hitting shit either.
Alright, so next is... What was 19?
One of the Tritons has 19.
The Triton that was bleeding. He doesn't... Though he was cracked with a whip, which is painful, what is more important to him is that there was someone that was able to make him start bleeding without touching him with a weapon. So he says hello to Crom, and stabby time.
Does he take 3 at the start of his turn or mine? It
Your
just says
turn.
at the top of the round. Okay.
Lovely DM question, does 24 hit?
Not at all.
Oh.
I'm just completely impervious to physical damage at this point in time.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Oh, that okay, it didn't it's not a crit.
So that brings me down to 12 then.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, that hit.
Isn't that great? Let's see,
Not
18
really.
initiative, that would be the Triton on the farthest right. He's fighting with the rightmost crewman, because, you know, gotta have him honorably doing 1v1s at this time.
Oof.
To no avail. Yeah, if this drags on to a 4th round, I'm definitely gonna speed up the NPC interactions. Because I'm tired of scrolling up.
Why don't
Let's
you
see.
have like a separate document with the things? Like a text document that you can just write everybody's name in order.
I would do that. Anyway, it's Cranston's turn. No, Ragnar then Cranston.
Hmm. All right, I stand up, remove the foot.
All right, I'll remove that foot from you.
Mm-hmm. And then I started blasting. Well, I think I hit this time at least.
Yeah, you actually hit for 11 damage.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god.
this
That's another
time your
one also.
sword seems to actually had some effects cleaving through the watery flesh. Of course, if it reforms, you're not sure if it's really mortally damaged, but you felt some drag, so that's a good sign.
That could just be pulling it through the water, to be honest.
Yeah, who knows?
Hmm.
All right, Cranston.
I am going to. I'll keep attacking this guy.
Just arrow flinting from a distance with your whip, huh?
Pretty much.
Bird. Just take a quick look in the text chat.
Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Duck.
No problem.
All right, Drago. Because Cranston rolled a 1, so let's see what funny things I want to do to him.
Hmm.
Yeah, you hit the deck of the ship, and the reverberation made it so you dropped your whip for this round.
Hmm. Interesting.
God, a lot of 1s tonight.
Yep.
You're gonna have to.
Holy crap! Yeah, that's a lot of ones. I've rolled 5 thus far.
All right, so Mr. Duck, it is your guys' turn.
All right, I'm going to fly into a rage, and then I'm
Ready.
going to attack this
Oh my god.
this asshole again.
This-
Aye.
All right, let's see if you hit.
Just a second, I gotta.
Gotta have your bonuses all in line.
Yeah.
The suspense is killing me.
God, is he gonna hit with a short sword? I have no clue.
Hmm. Oh my god.
He does. He hits.
Oh my god.
At you asshole.
Only +4.
For the damage.
I think you get
Ah.
+2 from rage and +1 from inspire competence. So
I put that in the temp on the melee. Is that
That's
where
for
that
hitting.
goes? Oh, that's just for like punching and shit.
No, it's for it's for hitting the target.
yeah,
Uh,
I think after the session I'll need to teach you how to do the buffs thing, so you can just toggle activate your power attack and your rage, because you should
Oh, you
have
can-
an additional 2 damage to that because of rage and whatnot.
Okay.
You can toggle activate this stuff.
Yeah, you can toggle stuff. You see
Oh.
conditions buffs.
Additional
you have to
attack. Oh my god.
They have to manually enter in because
Okay.
it automatically has all your conditions, but you don't have like stuff like rage or bark skin. So whatever buffs the party frequently has active, let's say inspire courage or
Dying.
serendipity. Well, no, that's a condition that I'm constantly in all the time. Yeah, but you need to fill those out in buffs, and it will automatically apply to your attack and your damage if you've done it right.
Okay.
Nice.
But what's important is that you did 8 damage
7,
to this guy.
8.
Yeah.
Roughly, I suppose.
Yeah, you stuck him in the belly and pulled it out real quick.
Yeah.
All right, elementals time. The big barbarian dude is getting very close, but this water elemental wants to finish off his prey, so. And of course he hits and does damage. This guy is now. He's dying, so. Skull and crossbones, unconscious. Alright, this water elemental, he's going to try attack Ragnar now.
Oh, let him try.
If only
Yeah,
he rolled as well as his buddy. But at the very least, it wasn't a 1, so things are getting better.
Mm-hmm.
And this water elemental is going to continue attacking the crewman. Rolled a 1. Damn.
It would be prone, but it's immune to it.
Yeah, it's prone. It can't get disarmed. Geez, water elementals are great. Oh, and it can't be crit, yeah. Or flanked or anything like that. Alright, so it pretty much had like no effect. It splashed him with a cool breeze of water. Alright, now it's Crom's turn. This guy takes 3 damage from the bleeding.
Bleeding.
And let me double check, make sure he still has health. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
So you got a Triton angrily pointing his trident at you.
Let's see. How far? Yeah, they're too close. Could I take a 5-foot step back? No, I'd still hit.
You'd be
Grandson.
going on to, well, if you took a 5-foot step back, you'd be going on to the difficult terrain of one of the headpieces of the longship.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll.
You'd literally have your back against the wall.
Yeah. Um. So let's see. This is standard action range. All right. Siphon health. Damage, 6 damage to this guy.
And it does not provoke attack of opportunity, so let's see if he has the fortitude. And he does.
So he takes
3 damage.
And I gain 3 temporary hit points. So that's my turn.
Alright, gotta consult the handy dandy guide of Crom,
And
Drago. Sailor turn, let's see. Leftmost, this sailor. Short sword whiffs. This guy moves in. Short sword whiffs. The other guy's dying. Next onto this guy. Actually hit something for once. Congrats for this crewman. But he hit the Triton, so may not be very helpful for Tim over there.
That's okay.
This crewman still trying to fend off a water elemental that is just making him feel uncomfortable. Hits. Let's see. Water elemental is gone. Alright, last crewman. Alright, hits. 4 damage. Okay, which one's supposed to be Triton 6? Okay, far left, far right. I think the one next to Drago would be the next highest one. No, it's the one next to Tim. Alright, so this guy attacking the crewman. Again, lots of low damage stabs in. The next one tries to attack Drago that failure.
Oh my god.
Alright, now it's back to Abner again.
Mother fucking
How
god.
can I move? Well, not. Screw that. I'm just going to stand here. I believe I will take a -4 to this, but a +1 to it because I'm shooting into melee, but I have a +1 bonus.
Oh, you're doing longbow?
Nice.
Yep, that's enough to hit. Which one are you targeting?
The one that Ragnar is beating on. The closest one.
Oh, the water elemental?
Yep.
Okay. Right. While Ragnar's mid-swing, after having cut through the water elemental, arrow flies from a side, and then the water elemental just bursts into
More
water
water.
droplets.
Mm.
It loses its coherency.
Now, do you take credit for that, Tim?
Absolutely. We need to redistribute the means of, feeling good.
Yes, I have single-handedly defeated this creature.
I didn't see no arrow.
Alright, so Triton 19, that is far left Triton, yes. He's hurt in a bad way. Not knowing, you know what, he just decides to jump overboard.
Do
To
I
hide
get
with the
an attack
waves.
of opportunity?
Do you have a weapon in hand?
I have a dagger and a quarterstaff.
Did you have
Correct.
either of them equipped?
They are in my weapon attacks.
That doesn't answer my question.
I would say I at least have the dagger on me because
Okay, alright.
it's a
Try to attack
utility
our
knife.
opportunity. You know this guy is going to bleed out next round, right?
Now we do.
What is?
It doesn't matter because Crumb shanks a bitch.
God damn.
Though he doesn't confirm, he just stabs the Triton as he turns aside.
I want the corpse still on the top of the boat.
Alright. Actually, he's on the railing.
Okay.
He just slumps
that's
over unconscious.
Oh, can we have like the knife just nail him to the railing?
I don't think he has that long of a knife.
No, it's just a dagger, and I don't think Chrome's strong enough to do that.
I suppose.
It is
Too
a
bad, too
miracle
bad.
he even rolled a 4. Alright, next Triton. This guy is surrounded by 2 folks. He tries to jump overboard. Let's see if attacks of opportunity get him. Boop, boop. Nope. He gets away freely. And... well, the summer for this guy's probably long gone. It's been, what, 4 rounds? Yeah, let's say that. That water elemental's gone. 2 of the Tritons disappeared. Well, one went in the water. Ragnar's turn.
Oh shit.
Gonna take
Is there
around the
anybody
globe.
left to? I'm gonna. Bang. Oh wait, there he is. Oh, I can actually. Huh. I'm gonna hit him.
Let's see if you succeed that.
Finally.
You
Oh my God,
finally do damage.
I rolled another 1. Holy shit.
You're up to what, 6 or 7 ones this session?
Yep.
Alright,
Each attack has been at least 1-1.
but thankfully, this guy is dying and presumably dead once the combat's over. And
good. Sushi's back on the menu, boys.
I guess they are, yeah, maybe. Cranston, you have one enemy in sight that's trying to fight off against Drago.
Yep.
Do you watch and
I'm
let this happen?
Kill
I'm
it.
gonna try to disarm him.
Alright. Try disarm.
Is that the right thing that I roll?
That'd be the right thing that you rolled, but you failed.
Alright.
Alright, I think this guy's like the last in the initiative order, so. Drago's
Yeah,
turn.
he was the one. Okay, I'm going to disarm him the real way.
Alright, you're gonna.
All right, Kyle.
The correct way.
Whew.
Oh.
Alright, yep.
Saint Kyle, bless my sword.
From a follower of Jeb to the follower of St. Kyle. Yes, you have defeated your foe. Combat is now concluded. Odenkirk drops out of his frothing rage. Fuck the fish people. He says as he walks back to the wheel of his ship. Let me get this fucking drawing out of the way.
Just like that, he is.
Yeah. Fuck the fish people. He has one of his crewmen dying, but he's not doing much about it. Everyone else is moving to their spots, slumping over after a hard-fought way of repelling the invaders. None of you know why Tritons decided to attack you, but well, that may be for the best.
So, how many crewmen are injured or hurt other than the one that's dying?
The one next to Tim is wounded in some way. Could have sworn someone else took damage besides the other guy, but
I think it was. I think it was this one.
Yeah, he probably took like 3 damage. I'm just gonna mark that.
Okay.
By the way, we should not help them heal. It's just going to benefit us.
Well, hold on for a minute here.
Rub some spit in their wounds.
Now is
Some salt.
So if I wanted to
tell him to walk it off.
It doesn't. Well, I mean, what is it? The channel energy is a standard action. So if
Are
I
you gonna
wanted
drain
to,
their soul?
if I wanted to do that, could I also disguise blighting the injured parties under a cure spell?
God damn it.
What does your blight do again?
uh, Blight creates a patch of necrotic skin that can be hidden under other skin. Can only be healed magically as if it were a disease. -2 penalty on all saves against necromancy and death sphere abilities. Uh, Bound
Duration?
nexus powers and blight until it's healed.
Okay, that's the duration. Sure.
All right, so I will expend
Does that
2
happen
channel
on
energies.
curing spells or with your channel?
It's a channel energy ability, so I don't actually have to. I can use one of the charges for channel energy to blight somebody.
Okay.
I'm just trying to deceive them, and here's a cure wounds, or here's a cure, not a restore. So you get blighted and your wounds heal, but you still suffer from the disease.
So you heal both the guys that took minor stab wounds. Are we saving the life of this poor soul next to the mast?
So here, let me do the 2 cures to see how much these guys get back.
I think they're. Yeah, I think you have the minimum to just heal them to full.
Okay, and then I used 2 pieces of my channel or my channel energy. So that would take at least 2 rounds to walk over there, another 2 rounds apiece, one in between.
Take a smoke
6,
after.
7, 8. So let's say there's a full minute. Did this guy die yet?
Full minute, yes, you would.
Well, I mean,
Has it been a
you know,
full minute?
Well, Corinne also can heal. Corinne, what do you have to
oh,
say about letting that guy live?
If
One.
combat is over, I will go over and I will heal him and make it. Is he still conscious?
He's unconscious.
Damn.
Unconscious dying.
All right, fine. I will heal him. Use my heal skill, and I will tell him that he has thusly made a pact with Asmodeus, and he is owed a boon.
The boon of 1 usage of a med kit. Alright, he's no longer dying, but he's still unconscious for now.
Oh, didn't even need to roll.
Well, I just assumed you'd succeed with a +10. I mean, you could have gotten a 1 like Tim, but you're not Tim.
Oh.
Because
We're playing
Abner's a
that
good
game
boy and
today.
does his devotionals.
We're gonna pray harder to the God Emperor. Maybe that's gonna help.
Alright, let's see. Session experience. Loot. These are 2 important things. Let me.
Session experience already? Alright.
Well,
just
I'm thinking of ending the session about here since we've spent, well, nearly 2 hours on this combat session and a full hour we were spent waiting on.
can I interject real quick and see if I can't use if the other guy's not completely healed? I would like to blight and cure him as well.
Yeah, he's just stabilized.
Yeah, so he's going to get blighted too. So half the crew now is blighted and weak to all death sphere abilities and necromantic shit.
Nice. Would be hilarious if this would make it so that they can't actually row us into shore.
Well, there's very hard ways to tell if somebody's blighted. I also want to loot the corpses and see if we can't, keep them dangling over the side of the boat or something as a warning to the other.
Yeah, they're okay. So we have some dead Tritons. Who do they worship? I need to find out who they worship.
It seems by the crude coral symbols on their clothing, if you can call it clothing, uh, they are worshippers of Mitra.
Interesting.
Yes, sea people like the sun god.
Truly, this corruption knows no bounds.
So this was the
Huh.
fancy one, right?
Yes, there is the fancy one. Let me.
Can we completely strip him and lash him to the front of the boat? Just the corpse.
I mean, I think the gallows figure is supposed to be like for good luck, and I don't think a corpse will do that.
Yes, and the leader among them has. Yes, he has his holy symbol to Mitra hanging about his neck. It's a seashell and pearl made holy symbol.
I would like to point out to the crew members who don't speak Reichspiel or whatever the hell they speak that look, worshippers of the false god. Obviously, our ruse did not go over well with Captain West's face on the other boat, and he sent these these creatures, to tail us. We should expect further ambushes ahead and trials and tribulations to guard our path.
Right, nice.
The corpses do not belong at sea where they would bury them. We will take them with us and burn them when we reach shore.
We have an extra ration of sushi for all the crew member.
You shouldn't eat mer. Or if they are actually mer people, I'm not. I need to look that up now. You shouldn't eat mer people. That's not cool, dude.
Is it
Why
cannibalism?
not?
They're humanoids.
I promise you, they're not the same species as us.
Alright, and session XP is in the notes.
Okay.
Oof.
20.
720. What is that gonna be?
Alright, does anyone want the stuff of the merfolk? As Crom no doubt looks over the gear, he can see that the leader among them had a magical trident.
Ooh.
I will point this out and see if anybody wants it.
I'll take the holy symbol.
And apparently, Tritons do have legs. They're natives of the elemental plane of water, so they're aliens. So yes, you can eat them. They're not mer people.
Good. All right. As it seems to be my theme, I'm gonna try to cook one.
All right, so I'll hold on to the heavy crossbow with the 10 bolts.
There are three heavy crossbows with 10 bolts.
10 bolts each.
Yes, sorry, I had to. There were 3 dead Tritons that you guys retrieved, so they all had masterwork trident and heavy crossbow with 10 bolts.
You can probably sell that stuff for a pretty penny.
Yeah, I'm just at this point. I don't know. That might not be worth it, but we'll see.
Well, you can definitely keep them on board. It's not like you're missing much space.
True.
These 3
it's
tridents are
definitely
really
on
going to
board.
weigh down the ship.
I'm just trying to make sure that we keep all of the corpses on board, or at least lashed to the
I mean, the
side.
ship was already overly burdened.
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna be much of a difference.
I mean, the corpses might be more of a problem than extra weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're gonna deal with the crew later, I want fodder to send at them.
But do know, if you do turn these into zombies and or skeletons, 5-foot movement speed, 40-foot swim.
But 5-foot movement speed.
Yeah,
and
because they're
40-foot
aquatic.
swim?
They don't move well on land.
Well, not specifically because
Even
they're...
if during the last level up I took the expanded necromancy core piece.
It's not your skill; it's the base creature.
Yeah, I know. It allows me to change corpses to a either bloody or burning skeleton or faster plague zombies.
Yeah, it doesn't allow you to change their creature type, though.
No, not creature type,
I mean,
but
are
fast
they gonna
and
grow?
good.
Are they gonna grow legs?
No.
They already
Right.
got legs. They don't. That he. Yeah, that was a
Oh.
mistake.
Actually, they...
Unless you have a different entry for it.
Let me see. Pathfinder Triton. Yeah, because it makes
This
no
is the one I was
sense.
using.
Yeah, it makes no sense for me why they would have 5-foot movement speed with 2 legs. Well, I guess it is legs, but they're flippers.
It's supposed to be because they're from the elemental plane of water. Walking is not a thing that they can wrap their head around.
Yeah, they're finned legs, so it's cumbersome to walk.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep as much ammunition in on the boat as possible for when we fight these people. I mean, Operation, Meat Shield works pretty well.
True.
But you know what? If you do turn them into skeletons, like I say, they can walk like normal because they won't be able to swim as skeletons.
Yep.
They're gonna be able
Unless
to
of
sink
course
really good, though.
Unless of course we're talking like anatomy or saying, oh, they're hollow fish bones, so they can of course still swim.
If it was going to be a swimming thing, I'd probably go with a set of plague or fast zombies.
Here I was gonna think that with your talent you're gonna try to get lingering necromancy, so you can eventually get permanent zombies as a feat.
Oh no,
Ooh.
that's not where I'm going yet. I need to make sure they're really beefy before they trail me around.
So you're trying to get the empower. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a path I'm going down to make my creatures a bit more beefy and last longer.
All right. So
But
yeah, I'm going to be ending the session here after the loot's divided. So we're just going to leave the tridents and the crossbows on board the ship so far.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could bundle it all up and just kind of see if we can take it with us. Stick it on top of one of the crates when it's all offloaded.
Here's a better idea. Are any of the crew members dead?
Nope.
No, you
saved one of their
saved
lives.
the only one who was dying.
For some reason.
Easy to heal. Now that I've noticed that, how about this? He's still unconscious, right?
Yep.
Do they know that he's not going to die now, or is that like a concealable thing, or did I just say, oh, he didn't make it?
You didn't announce it. No. You were the only one that was really concerned to go over and tend to him.
Man, these
Well-
crew members are assholes.
Yeah.
Does he have any Triton wounds, or was he too far away?
He was slammed by water elemental.
Never mind.
I mean, you can always just throw him overboard. But
Well, it won't do any good unless there's Triton wounds on it, because the whole point is to leave a trail of corpses that if that ship decides to follow us, they can say, aha, they ran afoul of the Tritons, but we find no wreckage, but they're just, they lost number.
Mhm.
The idea is to make it look like we lost people and the Tritons made it away but went somewhere else because they can't find the Triton bodies, but they can find this dude's body.
Hmm.
So keep the Triton bodies on the ship so they don't know that we defeated them, but throw a corpse that looks like it's been wounded by Tritons overboard. Because it's all a great Mitran conspiracy.
All right. Going back to the loot. +1 trident. It's magical.
I think we're all just
Yeah.
gonna bundle the loot.
Okay.
Yeah, I say just
For
save
now,
it
at
and
least.
try and sell it later.
Yeah,
That's
but
nothing.
we'll just bundle it all up and all that good stuff.
Rightio. And like I said, today, short session. This was actually shorter than I imagined because someone had to take a nap during the middle of the day.
That's what I'd do if I had the time.
Well, not all of us are as, blessed to be able to go nap in the middle of the day when we have commitments.
Okay,
Check the RP chat for one last meme from the session.
all right. Showing it on stream.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Oh.
Though to be fair, it was going to be dismissed the following round anyway.
Mm.
The point is that someone helped. All right.
Yes, health. Yeah. Kill stealing.
Oh.
Alright, so that's 30. That's 30.
All right, so you all wanted
Just-
all your bodies on the bow of the ship.
That works. I just want them there.
You should evenly distribute the weight since we're already overloaded.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll knowledge engineering for that?
I don't think
Redistribute the way Ragnar likes.
so. Holy shit. Robot duck has come for the communism.
Yeah, what you're doing right now is baiting some sharks. That.
That's sufficient engineering knowledge to point out that the body should be the weight should be evenly distributed.
That's cool. We can do that.
Or if that's not a high enough roll, then the gods are pleased when we stick them all right on the left side in the corner next to the heaviest part.
Exactly. All right. Yes. This has been episode 10 of Wave of the Wicked.
God damn.
Really coming along strong, guys. We will be continuing our voyage through Town Guard waters. Next Saturday.
Yeah. Roughly a week from now.
All right. Everyone say your goodbyes. Crom,
Goodbye, everybody.
Corinne,
Bye.
Timothy,
I'm sorry, what?
Timothy.
Yeah.
God.
Good night, everybody.
The one good Key and Peele sketch. Inner City T-shirt.
Hey,
yeah.
Ron.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
All right. Wes, why even?
No.
And last but not least, alternative name duck.
Bye.
All right. Cheers, guys. We are live every Saturday at 4 p.m. EST, unless one of us is late for the session.
Or tired.
Or tired, yes.
Or both.
This would be at cabal.oozloo.net. Cabal.oozloo.net. Unless, of course, Discord shuts us down, then, well, fuck if I know where we're going.
Yeah, we're gonna do something different.
Yeah. I mean, we still be on YouTube though.
Yeah, well, we'll still be on still be on YouTube for you guys not